You guys, this right here is probably Nike's biggest problem, and nobody's talking about it, and nobody's even willing to talk about it. This is a problem that I think Nike has had for a long time, and it's only getting worse. Always remember, you guys, chase your dreams, because if you don't, one day somebody's going to hire you to help chase theirs. Of course, you guys never stop dreaming, because a life without dreams isn't really much. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this video.
Yeah, he got kicks. I like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell that we get all the notifications every time I drop these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok He Got Kicks 95. You guys, today's video, what we are talking about is something that Nike has had an issue with for quite some time, honestly, and this is definitely something that they need to address, but it might be too late for them to even do anything about it. This is something that I know a lot of people haven't been willing to talk about or haven't even really noticed, honestly, but I think this is something that I've paid attention to, and I think it might be too late, honestly. If you guys are, of course, new to the channel, continue to hit that sub button, continue to hit the hype button. If you guys are on mobile, hit the like button, hit the share button. Every single thing counts. Every single thing pushes the video out a little bit further into the algorithm. Again, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are feeling right now for the next coming months. What kind of releases are you guys looking forward to? I'm really curious. As always, you guys, man, every comment helps push the video out further into the algorithm as well. So thank you guys so much for all the support. But you guys, today's video, we're talking about Nike's issue, and that is basically none of their athletes are making cool sneakers anymore. That's really what it is. Honestly, I think that is a huge problem that they have, and I don't think that it's going to be changing. This is definitely something that I think it's kind of stopped. I think like after like the LeBron 9, they started, of course, instead of being more kind of lifestyle, it went all the way just full throttle performance, and I think that is what has hurt Nike a lot. Is they have basically made all their basketball sneakers strictly performance. None of them look lifestyle. None of them look cool to wear outside of the court. I mean, right now, nobody's going to a bar, lounge, club, whatever, wearing a pair of KDs, LeBron 23s, or anything like that, and they're not pulling nothing. That's exactly what's not going to happen. Is they're going to leave alone just how they came. That's exactly how it's going to go. They stopped making sneakers look good. Like, honestly, they stopped that, and I think that is something that they need to go back to. Like, again, Jordans, they are great for performance, and because I still see people wearing Jordans all the time whenever they're playing ball or whenever they're out, everybody's wearing Jordans. So I think that is definitely something that Nike really messed up on. And again, they thought, you know, because there's so many basketball players out there that, well, you know, we're going to just do, you know, go performance and just stick with it. I think that was a very bad move, because if you guys look at Adidas right now, people are really killing fits with AEs and stuff like that. Shays look good. I mean, that honestly, like, they're really kind of getting killed by a couple brands, even though they own Converse. But I definitely think that that was a mistake that they shouldn't have made. This is definitely something that, again, it is what it is. I mean, it's not going to change. If they were going to change it, it would have been changed. I mean, they've been doing the same thing for years now. And again, they've been kind of just basically, I guess, riding the wave of Jordans and just knowing that they're always going to be there. And that's still the case. They're still there, still selling, still doing extremely well. Even though, yes, some shoes are sitting, that does not mean they're not doing well and not doing what they expected. But this is definitely still something that I think they should change if they want to have a more well-rounded basketball, of course, you know, program. That is what I think is supposed to happen. I think they kind of went away from what was working best for them, because, again, the last player that really made the sneakers look cool was Kobe. That was the last one. And I mean, all of his Kobe's, it doesn't matter what they are now, you drop them, they sell out. LeBrons, if you drop them, they go to the outlets and they stay in the outlets. They are on the back wall to 20 to 30% off. That's how they do. And again, I just feel like that is a huge missed opportunity for Nike. That's something that, again, a lot of people don't notice and maybe not even think about, honestly, but it's something that, again, I definitely notice whenever I go out and about and see what people are wearing and stuff like that. Because if you're anything like me, you guys are going to look at shoes first before you look at people. And every time that I see anybody in a great outfit when it's Nike, they're always wearing Jordans. They're never wearing LeBrons. They're never wearing anything. They might have a Kobe, 5 or Kobe 6, even though I still feel like they look good lifestyle. I just couldn't do it. I only play basketball in Kobe's, but again, some people actually pull it off, and kudos to them. But I honestly think this is a huge issue that, again, it may be too late for them to change, but I think they really, really should look at it. And again, maybe they know more than what I know. I mean, of course, they know what they're doing. They're Nike, but I just feel like if they made sneakers look cool again, more sneakers would sell. That's quite literally it. Because everybody talks about, what the economy's like right now, but people fail to realize I work in retail still. I am in the mall. I pay attention to what people are doing, what people are buying, and we are always still busy. We still are hitting sales goals. We're still bonusing. So it's like, yeah, I mean, you guys can say that, but that's not the reality of what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. So I just feel like a lot of things aren't selling just because they don't look good. And I think that has a lot to do with it. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this topic. Do you guys think that this is something that has been going on for some time? Do you guys think I'm wrong? I'm genuinely curious what you guys think. As always, you guys, love you guys, appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for absolutely everything. It means the world to me, just like always. You guys really kill it every single video. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the love. It means more than me, again, than you guys will ever know. Appreciate y'all. And again, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hope you guys are having a great week. One more day, we're at the weekend. So I hope everybody has a rest of a safe week and has an amazing weekend. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.